today we're kicking things off with the very first book, The Dragonet Prophecy. So if you're new to the world of Wings of Fire, or you just want to remember what happens, you're in the right place. So at the center of the Dragonet Prophecy are the five main young dragons. They've been brought together by all the different tribes and are linked together by an old prediction saying that they need to try to stop a huge war that's going on between the Sandwing tribe. So are you ready to meet our main five young dragons? So first we have Clay. He's a mudwing. Here's his photo. He is loyal. He's extremely loyal. He's kind, and he's very what's the word? He's big, and he just likes to look out for his friends. Next, we have Tsunami. So she is my overall personal favorite in the first arc. She's extremely loud, so she kind of thinks what goes on in her mind. She's very determined, and she's a little bit bossy. Not a little, she's extremely bossy, but I love her personally. And next we have Glory the Rainwing. Here's a photo of her. She's very, very, very sarcastic, and she's quite observant about everything that's going around her, and she's quiet when the Guardians, which we'll talk about later, are around, but otherwise she's pretty loud also. So next we have Starflight. He is a Nightwing who's extremely scrollish, and scrollish is not a real word, but in the dragon world, that's like bookish. He's definitely a nerd. That's okay, but he's a nerd. He's extremely nervous, and he's a little bit squirmish, not really, kind of the opposite of Tsunami. So then we have Sunny, the Sandwing. He's a photo of her. She is extremely optimistic even in the darkest of times. She's extremely sweet, and she is just so bright, even when it's a time you shouldn't be bright. She's very bright. So these five dragons are meant to stop the huge war that's going on. But being a dragonet of destiny is not easy. They've been kept in hiding from the outside world, and they're being raised by the Guardians. So let's meet these Guardians. First, there's Kestrel, my personal least favorite. She's a Skywing, and she is tough, grumpy, and extremely fierce. She is not afraid to hurt them, and she has tried to hurt them on multiple occasions. So not my personal favorite, but she does have an interesting backstory. Next, there is Dune. He's old, quiet, and is permanently injured on his leg. You don't really hear many words coming from him in the actual books. Then we have Webbs, who is my personal favorite. Here's his photo. He's also nervous like Starflight, the previous Nightwing that we talked about. He's extremely nervous, and he's not like the strongest. Like, he will not fight his life to save the Dragonets of Destiny. He will run away and probably go into hiding or something like that. So the Dragonets really want to escape and find their real homes. They try to make a run for it, but instead they get captured by the Skywings, and things don't go as planned. And this is when things get really intense. They meet some important characters in this book. First, there's Queen Scarlet. She's extremely cruel and is really just gory and vile and stuff like that. We don't like her, but some people do. Next, so you'll also hear about Queen Byrne. She's one of the sisters fighting for the Sandwing throne. She's massive, brutal, and obsessed with weird collections of things. And then there is Peril. Peril is a very special dragon. Her scales have fire in them. So if someone touches her, that dragon will burn into a pile of ash. I know, right? Pretty crazy. So she's lonely and has no friends at all. So she's extremely loyal to Queen Scarlet, even though deep down inside she knows she should not be. In the Skywing Kingdom, the Dragonets are find themselves in a dangerous place where they have to fight other dragons in an arena in order to survive. And this is only for Queen Scarlet's entertainment. It's a really high stakes part of their journey, and they need to get through it together. The Dragonet Prophecy is an awesome way to start this amazing fantasy world. It's about being friends, figuring out who you are, and just, enjoying the book. So this story is packed full of secrets that unfold, amazing moments that will make you be like, whoa, did that just really happen? And yeah, that's pretty much all for today. So that is it for this episode of Wings of Fire book by book with myself, Eleena. Come back next time when we are going over the second book, The Lost Heir. Until then, keep flying and keep being awesome. Bye!